Hello and welcome, PBE here. Hope you're having a blast already. And I hope you're ready for some amazing Ashe rework thing on the PBE. How about that? So might as well get started on the basics. So they made the passive a bit different. They moved the slow into the passive and made Q a damaging spell that lets you passively apply some sort of, you passively stack it up to 5, and then you can activate it and do more damage. I'm not exactly sure how it's working yet, because just from the wording it's not that clear. I already read how it works, but those, by the way, are the most big changes. They didn't really change the other stuff a lot. They did actually change every other spell as well though, just tiny changes. So we'll cover that as well. And just get surprised by how the Q works now. Also the passive, it's a bit different now with the critting. Basically you don't crit unless your passive gets applied, then you crit. It's like a sort of crit now. Your passive, that is a slow, when it gets applied it will crit. You know, like your others will crit for 10% bonus damage as well. So Ashe actually has a 10% damage boost on crits now. That is on top of the native, the native crit multiplier. So like if you have the Infinity Edge, that gets multiplied by 10% as well, the extra from that. It's like it's not just a crit multiplier enhancer, it's like an extra 10% on top of the crit enhancer. Well, that's pretty cool. Anyway, volley, they made it harder to shoot through minions with that. Maybe starting with that for now. Also, I'm playing top lane because this guy wanted AD carry. So I figured I'll just pick Ashe top lane. Also, I think she's great for bullying. Okay, so that was my passive. That's not my passive. What? I don't get it. I think it's not my passive. It just looks like a frozen arrow. I need to read through this now a bit better, I think. What? This makes no sense. That's my passive. Oh, it does crit. Alright. That makes perfect sense. So it's also like this, your passive, it actually isn't a crit. You never actually crit. Your passive, it actually takes the crit chance as a multiplier for damage instead. And like the IE, the effect that makes your crit stronger also increases the damage, even though you technically don't exactly crit. Like, I mean, I guess you do. But you don't at the same. It's past range. But lesson of the story, if you have a 100% crit rate and IE, you do 2.6 times damage instead of 1 time, so that's pretty good. Oh shit, I missed the cannon. What's happening top lane? Do they want to let me farm? Okay, so I turned on my Q. Oh yeah, let's talk about this change as well. The E doesn't give you gold anymore, unfortunately. Now you have a reservoir system for your hawk shots. It fills up more slowly though compared to the old cooldown. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. And that's my Q. Note how it's pretty cool. It's lasting for a couple of seconds that you can do that multi-shot thing. Which, by the way, does not apply multiple on-hit effects. Whatever. Oh, whoa, I could have lived there if I potioned earlier. Well played. I don't have cross team chat on. Whatever. It's like more comfortable anyway, and like more relaxed without cross team snack talk. So anyway, I think I'm getting some. I could try more crit rate because it increases my damage straight up. How about it? 15%. Just getting more AD is actually good too. It's like more than 25% if I get this. I bully this guy in lane a bit harder. So they also nerfed the damage on double. Was it damage? I think. Just a tiny bit, but made the cooldown shorter early game. That's an okay trade-off. Now the ult, only change on that, they made the slow from it not be 50%, but instead your passive slow, which does go up with levels slowly apparently. It's like 11%, it's a 6 slow. I guess it's a good change though, because now you don't run out of mana trying to slow people. So it's not the worst if you ask me. I mean, I'm an avid Ashe player. Even got an Ashe support guide, which I will be doing an Ashe support video with this as well, because that makes sense. So I got my focus stacks up now. Let's see, tons of damage. Basically the multi-shot only good for doing more damage, which it does pretty well. Which reminds me of Fantasy Star Online 2. We had a multi-shot thing there too that looked similar. That's pretty cool. And yeah, the multi-shot can crit, but again it doesn't apply on hit effects. The like only the first part of the multi-shot does apply on it. But each part can crit, or like do the bonus damage that your passive does, sorta, you know. Which makes crits like, I don't even know, man. You see what happens if I have more crit rate. And yeah, they always crit targets that have frost shot on him. Right? They don't actually crit if they don't have frost shot on him, but it's not a big deal. Like, we apply it all the time anyway, right? Oh, let's see what happens. Yeah, I did no more damage because no more bonus damage because I don't have any crit, so I didn't do bonus damage. I wanna see just exactly how much more damage I do, which is probably like 15% more with only one crit item. But always gonna crit with that when they are slowed. Also throw out Q and then auto attack to get the crit. The super small crit till I have lots of crit rate. Actually like this, makes the champ super consistent DPS. And it shows people just how good it is to have max crit rate. Because you keep getting more damage for it. So anyway, I'm scared for this pinging business here, even though Dillion Gang's not the strongest, I'd imagine. I mean, that doesn't sound terrible. Oh, also another change I didn't mention yet. This is a good one. This is map right now. This thing's map right now. Let's see, I'll stand here. Oops, I forgot that the passive is different now, I'm dumb. I keep thinking I have to turn on my Q to slow people. Keep thinking. By the way, turning on Q while your arrow is in the air does not give you the multi-shot on the current shot that's in the air. I just found out. We got activated before. Let's ult that guy. Oh shit. Made him juke! Made him juke! All good, all calculated. Haha. And I had red buff for some reason. So that helped a little. On top of the not so amazing slow you get out of this passive. Now it's 17%, wow! That's actually kinda decent. I like it. And yeah, which thing do you level here? Your Q gives you attack speed. So what does the focus even do? What does the focus even do? You just consume it. Active consumes the focus, that's all it does. 30 attack speed and the slow goes up. If 5 stacks are consumed, then you get the multi-shot thing. Oh, that's how it works. Flurry attack damage ratio goes up as well. If you level the thing, as does the attack speed from the active. So that's, I guess the ratio going up is nice. Well, you get the cooldown down, but not a ratio increase. Let's go for IE first. Still no crit, but hey, we'll see. You get to see that soon. You get to see that soon. Oh my god, Vlad is here. So anyway, I could level... volley damage does go up 10 per level, which isn't that much. Might just level Q for more damage ratio. Whoa, close. Close. I mean, we gotta get a close game here anyway, right? If we win too hard, it's gonna be boring. If you ask me. But yeah, huh? That'll be such a big dude coming from the top lane, winning the team fights. Hopefully. Just kind of sad that, oh yeah, see the crits? Never mind, I actually don't have any crit rate yet. We can't actually see the crits. That's like old hawk shot, you would use it like this. You just throw it in a bush where you think they might come for you. Now you can throw 2 back to back though. Takes 90 seconds to recharge one though. So that's a bit lame. Anyway, I want this crit item, so I take the tower out. See how much damage I do. Also, IE is a great purchase when you always crit if you think about it. Even if it's like reduced damage crits. If that's how it is. Yeah, I think, yeah, actually it always applies now. Like, actually no, the multiplier... Maybe the multiplier is affected by this? I'm not sure, we'll just see how it goes. If I have an IE. I should really look at the maps again. about it. Well, the maps is as you might expect. Yeah, okay, this is actually... I think this should always be a good purchase, the IE, because of the bonus damage. Because the bonus damage is always multiplying your thing. As I see it. Wait. Well, it takes the total AD multiplied by the crit chains, multiplied by the crit damage. Bonus crit damage sort of thing. So that's... It multiplies everything, yeah, that sounds good. That's just what I want. It's exactly good. I used the new gold standard on Ashe, I think. Why did I level E? No. Anyway, they aren't really fighting me top, it seems. Look at this, now I always crit when they are frozen. So much damage. Doing 223 on the second shot. Because I need to apply the frost to get the crits. Which is exactly 15% more damage. And then the... Don't I have the bonus crit damage from the masteries? I think I do. Because that makes sense. Now let's see how much Q does for me. Oh, by the way, they did nerf the Ashe attack speed growth to compensate this amazing steroid you get here. I mean, that's a lot of percentage. But only they nerfed it from 4% per level to... Oh, shoot! This guy does tons of damage. I'm bad at this game. Should have flashed out there when he went to pool. Anyway, now we can compare. Did they nerf crit? No, they didn't. I'm dumb. The always had 20%, I think, and the passive is still 25 bonus percent when you crit. So this should increase my damage by a further 25% when stuff is frozen and I'm autoing it. Let's see on the minions, because this guy will safely run, or maybe not. I think he's dead. I think he's pretty... What? What? Is that like a new... What? What? Cinder Hulk? What? I've never died that quickly to anything. What? Cinder Hulk? Cinder Hulk? For 1.3k damage? Are we on to something here? How does he kill the minions? He just kills him instantly. What the fuck? This is novel and exciting. That is pretty interesting. Cinder Hulk bugs. Alright, so what are you doing? How's my team's losing now? Oh. Okay, his guy might be dead. Nice. Oh, it's Chundamir! Okay, let's go for this guy. Oh, I turned on my W because I'm dumb. Whoa, it's the Cinder Hulk. It's the Cinder Hulk. LOL. Cinder Hulk. PBE bugs. Oh well, at least we got some playtesting out of this thing. So our jungle needs Cinder Hulk as well. You gotta get Cinder Hulk. Joe gets Cinder Hulk. It one-shots people. What? Anyway, I'll just stay away and slowly shred people maybe. And then I will figure out if the like how the crit actually works. So the thing, like if I do 250 or more damage with the IE, or like 260, 70, that would be really sweet. This Thresh also got Cinder Hulk. What the fuck? They all run Smite. I mean, so they have Cinder Hulk. Yep, that's a 1400 damage. I still don't know how much damage I do. What the fuck, man? Cinder Hulk. Cinder Hulk. Okay, anyway. I think they're gonna fix this soon. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. But yeah, I mean 5 minutes we can surrender, and then till then maybe I can figure out how exactly this works. And I mean you got a good idea about the top lane Ashe presence. I rather appreciated the presence you got. I'm also gonna run Cinder Hulk Ashe next game I play maybe. So people get a good idea of the power of the Cinder Hulk Ashe. If that makes any sense. Whoa, this Poppy doesn't seem to have Cinder Hulk. Also, you only get the multi-shot thing when you have 5 focus. So I'm not sure why I turned it on there. I mean, it gives attack speed still. Okay, let's compare now the damage. Oh my god, the things died too fast. Okay, it's 260. Yep, you just get straight up 25% more damage when you hit slowed people. Once you pick IE, well, that's really good. Really good. Now, is she viable in top lane? Maybe. I suck at last hitting when I try to talk about that. I think the crits just throw me off and the non-crits, and I think I need attack speed. It's like I barely don't do enough damage to one-shot the minions. And the volley also nearly one-shots him. Okay, maybe we should group and I'll just supplement the damage my team does. I mean, I can ult people. Right. Right. Well, that's pretty good. Oh shit, he juked that. He juked that. Oh, we got him. Run from the evil Cinder Hulk burn. Wow. With the Blood Moon skin. This makes it more evil, the Blood Moon skin. Oh well, anyway, I mean, that's pretty cool. It definitely needs some fixing though. But yeah, so my ult's still on cooldown. Whoa, he actually survived the Cinder Hulk tick. Good job, I like it. Actually survived the Cinder Hulk tick. Whoa, did she survive it as well? What? Did it even apply? Oh, okay. This guy spins a lot. What? I guess it didn't apply earlier. Okay, cool. I don't think we have a good chance to win this. I mean, if you can get one shot by everybody on the enemy team, it's a bit strong. But yeah, how do you itemize against that? How do you... I could go for lots of health and magic this. Doesn't sound like the worst idea. Could TP here now too. Like, I could have had amazing TP ganks, by the way. For top Ashe, keep in mind you can TP. You can TP. Oh shit, this guy's gonna spin on us again. Can't have that. Okay, this guy might be dead. No, he's not. Whoa! Whoa! That was a well played ult. He's also a tank. It's pretty gay. Oh well. Yeah, the crits aren't that strong. This is lame. You can really get that Phantom Dance on Ashe now. Because you don't need actually, static shift doesn't sound bad, because you always get the procs as well. Let's see if I can get this guy. There we go. There we go. There. Oh my goodness. We're going all as planned, man. And all as planned, man. That's how you play AD carry. You don't even need to get hit on AD carry. That's how you do it. It's like the trick, man. Oh shit! Just go over the wall. That's a good idea as well. Yeah, I don't have a counter mechanic to Poppy doing that. She literally walked on it. Into it. Wow. Happens to the best of us. No hard feelings. But yeah, so if I go for this, it might not even do a lot. I mean, I might be able to survive a one proc of the Cinder Hulk. I think it's time to surrender anyway, but yeah. Maybe more damage is the answer. Maybe that's the answer. And this is directly translating to more damage, so I like it. I'll take this. I don't want to surrender yet, but I think we are gonna surrender this. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you liked and what you didn't like. And don't subscribe if you don't like the video, but if you do, you might as well. And have a great day now. There's tons of fun ahead of you, maybe, hopefully. See you again. Bye bye.